Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be testing out the new NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer. And some of you were asking me to review this concealer and I was like, what? They have a concealer? So I found this on the Ulta website. This is available right now. I don't know when it's going to be available in store, but I do know it is available online if you guys are interested in checking it out. But yes, I am very excited to share my thoughts on this concealer. So this video is going to be short and sweet. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the face so that way you guys can hear my first impression on the concealer. And then later on, I'll let you guys know my final thoughts because I do want to check back and see how the concealer held up all day long. I do have more videos to film. I have some errands to run. I do have this full tutorial on my channel. Not on my channel, but I do have the full look filmed. I just don't know when it's gonna go up, but just keep in mind I do have this tutorial filmed for you guys. But yes, I'm super excited to share my thoughts on this concealer. So first off, we're gonna go with the demo, then we're gonna go more in depth with the concealer as far as the price and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so I went ahead and applied my foundation. I'm actually in the middle of doing a drugstore foundation wear test. So I don't know if that video is already up, but it's on the Loreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Like I said, I don't know if that video is already up or if this video is gonna go up before it, but if that video is already up, I will have it linked down below in my description. Let's go ahead and try this out because I'm very, very, very intrigued with this concealer. And I purchased this on the website. I believe this is gonna be in stores December 23rd, I believe. But this is available on the Ulta website. And I got the shade Warm Honey. It was very hard to try to find my shade. It's always hard to find my foundation shades and concealer shades online. I always like to just purchase them in store. But since this was available on the website early, I went ahead and grabbed it. I usually grab like 2 or 3 different shades, but I was like, let me just go ahead and grab one shade. And I'm gonna try my luck with this one. Again, this is in the shade Warm Honey. It looks a little light, but let's see how it's gonna look on the skin. So let's go ahead and apply it under my eyes. Now this is supposed to be a full coverage concealer. We'll see. Just by tapping it, like I'm not even gonna make, well, I'll go ahead and rub it some. Yeah, just by applying it like this, I can see that it is pretty full coverage. All right, just by applying it on the face, it doesn't look like it'll be too light because I know when I blend it out it's gonna kind of blend in, but oh yeah, this is definitely a full coverage concealer. Whoa, it's almost reminding me of the Ulta full coverage liquid concealer, which is one of the concealers that I always mention on my channel. Oh yeah, ooh, definitely full coverage. I like the fact that it's easy to blend out. It doesn't look streaky or anything like that. It does blend out really good. I was really worried that it was gonna be too light, but this is actually a nice shade for my under eye concealer and just to brighten up the face. All right, so now that we have it all blended out on the face, just the parts of the face where I want it highlighted, I do like it. Like, I like it. I like the color. I thought it was gonna be too light, but it's actually a good color to just kind of highlight the face. And let me just say, it's a full coverage concealer. So a little bit of this will definitely go a long way. I feel like I didn't even have to use that much. It blended out really good. Like, it looks really nice on the skin. So far, so good. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna come back and talk more about this concealer, about the price, all of that good stuff. So I'll go ahead and do the makeup and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so now that my face is complete, let's go ahead and talk about this concealer. By the way, I do have a full tutorial on this look that is coming up. I don't know when I'm posting it, but it's going to be up pretty soon. So far, I don't see any creasing under my eyes, even though I have only had this on for a short period of time. I may go ahead and check back with you guys later on because I am doing a full foundation wear test. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and check back with you guys on this concealer to see how it held up under my eyes, just to see if there's any creasing or anything like that. But yeah, this is again in the shade Warm Honey. I believe, let me see how many shades they have in total. I had it on my phone. Let me see. Come on. Yeah, so there's a total of 24 shades, and the concealer, like the price is $8.49. So it's not that bad. You are getting 0.11 ounce of product in here, but it's honestly not a bad price for the concealer, and it is a full coverage concealer. Now the foundation felt a little too drying on my skin. It felt too matte, but the concealer doesn't feel like that. It feels really creamy. It's not too matte, it's not too drying, so it's not too dewy, it's not too matte. It's just that perfect medium, which I like. And another thing about this, even though it looks really light in the packaging, once I applied it on the skin, it still looked a little light, but it's not as light as I thought it would be. And then once I blended it out, it was perfect. So I felt like I did a good job with selecting the shade, even though it was really hard to try to, you know, choose which shade would match. I think I did a good job with the shade selection. So yeah, I think that is all that I have to say about this concealer. Again, I will check back with you guys later on so you guys can see how it is holding up on the face, to see if there's any creasing, anything, you know, breaking up or anything like that. But yeah, I think that is all that I have for now, so I will see you guys later on. All right guys, so I'm back. It is the end of the day. The time is now 5:40 p.m. So I've had this face on for about 7.5 hours. I just checked back in with my foundation test, and I just got back inside. I was out shopping, and I also filmed some videos earlier, so I was able to get a feel of this concealer, and so far so good. It looks like I literally just applied my makeup. Like, there is no breaking up under my eyes. I do see a couple of creases under here, and it's just under this eye. I don't see anything under here. I don't know why. It's just for this one. But as far as how it looks on the skin, it still looks like I just applied the concealer. And don't mind my nose area, because I did have on sunglasses earlier today, so that is why you guys can see the, you know, the print on the side of my nose. But yes, it still looks really good under my eyes. It doesn't look cakey. It just looks really nice and even. So far so good. I do like the concealer. I like how it's not breaking up anywhere else on my face. So I applied it on my chin, my nose, and also my forehead. But let's go ahead and get into the claims. So it says it is a lightweight liquid concealer, which it definitely is. It's not thick, it's not too thin. It's just a good medium. So once you apply it on the face, it doesn't feel like it's too thick or too like sticky or anything like that. So it is pretty lightweight, and it also claims to be a matte formula. Now I can say this, if you guys have tried out the Ulta liquid full coverage concealer, that one is actually a little bit more matte than this one, and I actually have it right here. So this is the Ulta full coverage concealer, and then we have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I would have to say the Ulta one is a little bit more matte than the Can't Stop Won't Stop. So even though the NYX concealer claims to be matte, I feel like it's not as matte as the Ulta full coverage concealer. But both of them, I mean, both of these are really good, you guys. So if you're looking for an affordable concealer that's going to give you that extra coverage where you don't even have to apply a lot of the product, these are going to give you that. So yeah, but this, going back to the NYX concealer, it also claims to last up to 24 hours, which y'all already know I do not wear makeup for that long. So I can only speak on the 7.5 hours that I've worn this makeup. So yes, it did last a good 7.5 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the main claims that I wanted to go over with this concealer, and you guys can obviously tell that I would highly recommend this. So yeah, I think that is all that I have to say about it. We went over the price, we went over the claims, and you are getting, I know a lot of people like to know these things, but you are getting how much? 3.5, well, 0.11 fluid ounces of product in here. So that is all that I have for this concealer wear test. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have already tried out this concealer, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like the concealer, let me know if you don't like the concealer, and if you are interested in trying it out, let me know that as well. So let's go ahead and chit chat about it down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up, make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.